Okay, welcome back, everybody. Let's chase her down. Oh, shit. I missed that one. It's the first hit we've ever taken.
Is it? Bigby. Yeah. Remember when you got shot by that silver bullet?
Okay, but
Never happened.
I didn't have the option there.
Where are you?
Everywhere.
Come out and face me.
It's such a good design. Ah, not my bullet wounds.
It's okay. Why the glass shards though? I mean, I feel like that's made just to be like, by the way, the mirrors.
Yeah,
remember the mirrors? That's part of it.
Yeah. She's got mirror powers. Yeah.
Oh, changed models.
Yep.
Oh man, I stole that shirt.
Ooh. Oh. Fuck this. I'm a wolf out.
Did you miss that one?
No. They're just all gonna be on me over here. Rah, rah. Oh no! They're tearing into me like the witch from Left 4 Dead. Or the hunter. Yeah, it's time. Oh, that was cool. Backflip. Oh, that's not good. Now, which one of you has the gun? Because I'm a bigger target now.
The gun was in. The Jersey Devil had the gun.
Oh, you're right. You're telling me they only have one fucking gun.
Yeah, one gun was silver. Yeah, I love the sound effect of breaking a building when I've been to my pipe. This bitch went from a danger to the putties from Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Oh, he's huffing and puffing.
Here we go.
He's about to smoke some bitches. Holly.
Oh, I'm gonna get you. You're not getting away from me. Or are you transforming too now?
Just turns into a bird.
Right?
I was about to say, why don't you stab him in the eye? Looked like she was going for his cheek.
Yeah. Now I need more clothes.
I'm out here in the middle of the fucking machine floor, ass out.
Oh, we magically took our clothes off before we wolfed out?
Fixes tie, goes up the stairs.
Yep.
Opens door, fixes tie.
Uh-huh.
He made sure to write the 0 incidents.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Oh, right. The gun.
holds
The gun with the silver
this
bullets.
next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things. You're smart, I'll admit that. So what I just don't understand is why you're here. I mean, you want to catch your killer, right? Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
He's going out the window if I take it.
Fine.
Okay.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I know. But We have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
I killed Mary.
Doesn't matter. He's here.
Killed Mary
Got him.
and
We
Georgie.
can talk about it later.
And
You
what
was
the
did
girl,
well,
Vivian?
Sheriff. I'm
Vivian killed
surprised.
herself.
Well, she's dead due to
Not
my
that you did
actions, so
well,
I killed
but
her.
that,
Yeah.
You know.
Georgie technically
I'm
killed
just
himself.
Glad you made it back.
You stabbed him.
Did I?
Yes.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do
you?
you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone,
Well, damn, I was expecting
Can I
someone to
have
be
your
on my
attention?
side here.
Yeah.
thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a
Bluebeard.
formal hearing, but
Yeah.
Money.
considering the
Yeah, right.
circumstances, I thought it best if we do
I
this
like
as soon as
money.
possible.
We should
The
let him
Crooked
go.
Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
Oh,
Other
the
charges.
fucking witch is here
If you'd
too.
wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf,
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're an...
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens.
Oh, she's back to
These
her white
charges,
blazer.
if proven, are enough to
Oh, yeah.
justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Pulls out a gun.
Right?
You have the floor.
Plot twist, gives nothing, jumps
Thank
down
you,
the
Miss
witching
White.
well.
You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was.
Starts
He
walking
was
out
a
of the room.
total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help. I see some
Bluebeard
of
getting
them are
ideas
among you.
back there.
They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk
Oh,
about
we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is
that-
important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
So
Yeah,
annoyed
right.
at that fucking...
I can't
Me too.
promise
Ringing.
you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And those girls will have their
Bluebeard's going where the money's at.
I heard we're getting more money.
Yeah.
Down the well.
Yep.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded.
I wouldn't be
The sheriff
surprised if he's
simply
just like,
doesn't have a particle of evidence
and now you
linked to
fall
the
into
Georgie
my
was
final
working for
thing.
you.
I wanted you
Bigby got a
all to get
confession.
along.
Yeah.
Nobody heard.
That was my
Now,
ultimate
I'm
plan.
no barrister, But I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
If I'm to
And
blame
Snow
for
White is
Georgie's
complicit in
mistakes,
murder.
shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen,
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I
Nerissa!
knew-
My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
Nerissa, you heard him. You witnessed this?
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough
She
for
could
me?
just be lying,
Me
but
too.
yeah, you know.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take two people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We
You can leave the
imprison
room.
him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
There will be more if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed?
So we get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment, so I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
You should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes
Who
sense.
appointed
I
him?
guess it does.
Fine.
Are you
Well,
sure?
in the Fables comics, Snow appointed him.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's
So-
your call.
Just another
Just
inconsistency
do what
due
you think is
to
right.
them taking liberties on the property.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh no. We're both going down the well.
Oh, that jumped.
Yeah.
I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
No more monologues.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you
After
can't
what
be serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
I mean, if I were Bigby, I would have thrown him down the well. Because at this point, I've already killed. What's it matter? We can't become murderers. I killed Georgie on the way here.
And admitted to it.
Nothing happened, by the way.
Yeah,
That's probably going to come up later in the next story.
probably. Oh, you made him a crow.
Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a
Crooked
sharp
man.
tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Let's just call it even.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
I just got up here. I'll be down in a minute.
Yeah.
This fucking line.
Hey, Jack.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Oh, I guess I'm going down now.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Bluebeard.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Donating more money, I see. And still, Bluebeard meant nothing to this story.
See you, Colin.
I made Frog and his son go to the farm, but not the goddamn pig!
Well, we kept telling Toad, just get the fucking glamour,
That's
or
fair, yeah.
or stay inside.
Yeah, you gave him plenty of opportunities.
Even told him in the meeting, we're not sending Colin because he stays out of fucking sight.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? It's just a farm. You don't have to be so dramatic about it.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Oh, the Weevil?
It's a willow beetle. That's a
Ooh.
big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? How should I know?
Oh, and it starts raining too.
Saying goodbye?
Oh, those animations are janky.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Reaches over, takes off ribbon, head falls off.
Fuck! Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
I wasn't in the room.
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
I heard about it secondhand.
Yeah.
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out,
Yep, that all
I had no
tracks.
choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Marissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened. But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I had faith in you.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me.
You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
And that's it.
I was half expecting it to be like Bluebeard. Bluebeard was not involved in this story. The
At all.
Butcher had a bigger moment in this thing than Bluebeard.
Oh, what a waste, man. Or maybe I just chose the wrong things to get him involved because, like...
He didn't do shit.
They tried to fucking throw him in this story. I wasn't playing it. You lied to him about seeing Beauty outside the apartment, and you impressed her with your detective skills. You used similar interrogation tactics. You offered him protection at the business office. You gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You help him to avoid the farm. You took him back to the witching well. You imprisoned him. You gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. You smashed up his place. You drank with Grin after Lily's funeral. You made him deal with him. You made a deal with him. You promised to bring the crooked man back alive. You chose to wait for him. You accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. You slapped him during the interrogation in his apartment. I didn't want to, Toad. You don't give me very, very good options. Alright, so that was The Wolf Among Us.
So spoil it for me. What is the thing in the comics that happens right after that?
Okay, so the comic is really fucking complicated. So let's see. So you've got Jack and Bluebeard are the ones that are the suspects to the whole deal. After Bluebeard tortures Jack, Jack is kind of set free, and Bluebeard is held in prison because he just tried to kill somebody. So what other details are there that
I'm saying that specific scene where he went after Nerissa.
Oh, what do you mean?
What happens in that scene?
Oh no, this is a completely different story.
Okay.
So yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, as far as I know, Nerissa isn't in the comics, or at least the ones that I own, which is you can buy the compendiums on Amazon. They're like $20 per book, and it's like five different sets of stories in each compendium, and I've got up to compendium 5, and I've read through compendium 4. So Nerissa, as far as I know, isn't in the comics from what I've read. So yeah.
Thanks
to
you.
To me. So the rest of that story is they're trying to figure out exactly who killed Rose Red the entire time, and they're not coming up with anything.
Can I just say, Rose Red? Is that a real thing?
Yeah, that's a real fairy tale.
It's a really shitty character name.
Yeah. And then at the very end, it turns out that
pick up a graphic novel today.
Jack made a bad deal because he's always doing like get rich quick schemes.
Mm-hmm.
So during that time, the internet was new. And so he started up a website for like some sort of like weird gambling thing, and ended up in debt, which is why Rose Red went to Bluebeard and tried to, she didn't really love him, but she made him fall in love with her so that she could get money. And by doing that, she agreed to the engagement by making a contract with him. So they set up a contract that he would give her X amount of money for a very wealthy dowry, and she would marry him at the next Remembrance Day. Remembrance Day is the anniversary of when all the fables escaped the fairy tale land into New York. They had to escape fairy tale land because there's this dark creature called the Adversary that got really, really powerful and started killing fables left and right and trying to take over that world. So all the fables retreated to the real world because they noticed that the Adversary had no need or any interest in the real world. Okay.
I'm already lost.
Okay. So there's the backstory there. So Rose Red is with Jack. Jack loses a lot of money, so she goes to Bluebeard to extort him for money to pay back Jack's debts. Unfortunately, Jack lost all that money. So now she has to go through with the marriage. But the story of Bluebeard is, once he marries somebody, he kills them during their wedding night. So she's scared shitless that she's going to get killed. So she and Jack fake her death to get out of the marriage the whole time. And that's the first 5 issues of Fables. And of course, there's a bunch of other like little extra details in there that I didn't go over. It's like character stuff, but I definitely recommend the actual comic books themselves. It's really good. But with that, anything else at the end of this? No. Okay. With that, we'll see you guys in the next game that we're going to be doing.
We're not sure if we're doing what we want to be doing or if we got to hold off a couple extra days.
Yeah.
So we don't know exactly. You'll know before we will.
Yep. See you guys tomorrow.